beautiful people, how are you all doing? It's been so long since I've been here on YouTube. So this video is a makeup hack video in association with Sugar Cosmetics. The first hack is to always use a primer before doing your makeup. Like the primer can vary from a silicone based primer or a hydrating primer or an illuminating primer. That's totally your choice, your skin, and you need to figure out what works best for you. The next hack is very important because this is related to your base. This is about the foundation. Here I have two shades of the same range of foundation, that is Ace of Face Stick Foundation by Sugar Cosmetics. I have the shade 15 and 27. Before buying a foundation, make sure you swatch all the possible shades on your face from your jawline to your neck so that it matches both your face and your neck. So it is better to always match a shade according to your skin tone because otherwise it turns grey or it turns dark or whatever. So please make sure you choose the right shade. Now also never forget your neck because obviously honey, you don't want to look like aunties in the wedding जिनके मुंह होते हैं white and neck होती है dark. But it's her choice, man. And we have two tips for concealer as well. I am using a yellow tone concealer to cancel out my darkness, and the second one is that use minimum amount of concealer. Especially for people with fine lines, this will not cake up under your eyes. Also, it will nicely cover up your problems. And this technique of concealer will also ensure a lifting effect on your face, which looks really pretty. Gives your face a very nice structure. So try it out for yourself. Just look at the coverage, it's so beautiful. The next hack is for setting your face. Here I'm using the Sugar All Set to Go translucent powder. So for this hack, you need to look up, set your face with the blender once, and keep looking up while you are setting your face. This will ensure that there are no lines while setting your face, because if you apply powder on your lines, then it settles down like that only. I did the same thing for my mouth as well because the smile lines settle very quickly. Dusting a little bit of powder, not baking because baking makes my skin dry. After setting my face, I'll be using my most favorite purchase from Sugar Cosmetics. This is the face palette. I'm using the blush first. So the blush application varies from face to face shape. Like I use it on my apples as well, but people with heavy cheeks and chubby face should avoid using on their apples. Now I'm using the same blush for my eyes as well. This gives a nice flush of color without even doing a lot to your eyes. This technique works really well for me because it gives my eyes some definition and does not make them look empty. I love simple eyes with a bold lip color, and this looks stunning on me. Now I'm using the contour shade from the same palette. We can use it in two ways. Firstly, I'm using a fluffy brush for a more sun-kissed and bronzy look. This looks really nice when you don't need a sharp cut on your face. The second way is to use a little more precise brush for the application. Now this way we can get a more chiseled look on our face. The third thing that I'm going to do with this contour shade is to apply some product on the bridge of my nose. On each of the sides I'm creating a blended line. This will make the appearance of my nose little thinner. This way of contouring actually makes an illusion of a thinner nose, which I really like. See, we are doing so many things with the same palette. Now we are using the highlighter shade, which is my favorite step. I'm using a fan brush for the highlighter application on the bigger parts of my face like my cheeks. Make sure the highlighter looks blended and does not form a straight line. Now I like to join my highlight to the temple area as well, which gives a nice beaming effect to my face. Now I'm using a smaller brush for my brow bone area as well as the inner corner area, which looks really stunning and open up your eyes. I'm also highlighting the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, also a little bit on the cupid's bow and the chin. After highlighting my face, I'm using the same product and a different brush for my eyes. Now I apply the highlighter shade on the eyelids, which gives a little amped up look. Now this will add a little bit of shimmer to my eyes, will make it pop, and I love the look of this one. I really love the face palettes by Sugar Cosmetics. I have tried two shades from them. This one in particular is 02 Vivid Victory. You can try it for yourself and you will never regret this purchase. Now it's the time for lipstick, and I'm using the lip crayon in the shade 01 from Sugar Cosmetics. It's called Scarlet O'Hara. This is a stunning red shade and I really love it. So the key here is to keep your eyes subtle and use a bold lip color. This gives a statement to your look. So this crayon can be used as a lip liner as well because of the sharp tip of it. I really like an overlined look for my lip. For a more plump look, you can fold your lips in. I firstly draw the cupid's bow connected to the sides. Then I come to the bottom lip draw the center and then connect it to the sides again. And now I'm just filling in my lips. Look how pigmented this lipstick is. Now you can see how this hack works. You have a very soft eye look going on and a very bold lipstick. The last tip for this look is to always set your face with a setting mist. This one is the Grand Finale SPF 30 setting mist from Sugar Cosmetics. The spray is really fine. Now after spraying the mist on your face, use a damp beauty blender which you used for your base, and this will give you the most flawless look ever. Look at my skin, how glossy it looks. So yeah, if any of the hacks in this video helped you, give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Sugar Cosmetics. Until next time, bye bye.